Today, I'll show you how to unshare a Google Calendar. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to remove someone's access to one of your calendars using the regular Google Calendar website on a computer. This is useful if you no longer want a colleague, friend, or anyone else to see your events, or if you shared the wrong calendar by mistake. First, open your web browser and go to calendar.google.com. Make sure you're signed in with the Google account that owns the calendar you want to change. If you use multiple Google accounts, it's worth checking the profile picture or initial in the top right corner to confirm you're on the right one so you don't edit the wrong calendar. Once the page loads, you'll see your calendar in the center, and on the left-hand side, there's a sidebar. In that sidebar, look for the section labeled My Calendars. This section lists all the calendars that belong to you, such as your main calendar, and any additional ones you've created, like work, personal, or project-specific calendars. Move your mouse over the calendar you want to unshare. When you hover over a calendar name in the My Calendars list, a small icon with 3 vertical dots appears to the right of that calendar's name. These 3 dots are the options menu for that specific calendar. Click on those 3 dots. A small menu will pop up with several options that apply just to that calendar. From that menu, choose Settings and Sharing. You go ahead and click that. This will open a new page or panel with detailed settings for the calendar you selected. On the settings page, scroll until you find the section related to sharing. It's usually called something like Share with Specific People or Shared with, depending on the current interface. In this section, you'll see a list of people who currently have access to this calendar. Each person may have different permission levels, like only seeing free or busy times, seeing all event details, or even making changes. Take a moment to carefully review the names and email addresses in this list and make sure you identify the exact person or people you want to remove. This helps avoid accidentally unsharing the calendar from someone who still needs access. Once you've found the member you want to remove, look to the right of their name. You'll see a small X icon next to their permissions. This is the remove button for that person. Click the X icon to remove their access to your calendar. After you click it, their name should disappear from the list. In most cases, the change is saved automatically, so you don't need to press a separate save button. From this point on, that person will no longer be able to see this calendar in their Google Calendar, and any shared events from this specific calendar will stop appearing for them. You can repeat the same process for any other people you want to unshare the calendar with. Just remember, you're only affecting the sharing settings for the calendar you selected under My Calendars. So if you have multiple calendars, you'll need to adjust each one separately if necessary. And that's all it takes to unshare a Google Calendar. Open Google Calendar, find your calendar under My Calendars, go into Settings and Sharing, locate the Shared With section, and remove the people you no longer want to have access.